Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2, A Legacy of the Void. Today, it's going to be Glittering Ashes. We got Dark and Trap from Katowice 2022. Top right, we've got Dark. Bottom left, we have Trap. Two elite Korean players playing against each other in the playoffs of the World Championship in Katowice. And this is going to be a hatch block from Trap, I feel like. Cannon rushes are kind of falling out of style. Maybe Haz keeps doing it, but I don't feel like Trap is interested in cannon rushing Dark here, even though hatch extractor pools are very, very popular right now. So Dark says, all right, man, I just sent my drone. 300 minerals when I get to that spot instead of this spot, so he's preparing for it. And gateway expand timing here from Trap. The other day I fired up a game against the elite AI just for, just to see how the AR performs. Maybe there were some updates since the last time I played. And I did a PvZ. And like 6 roaches showed up when I had, I don't know, maybe 3 zealots and a stalker. But the AI is stupid. It is so dumb. I just sent my army around and around my base. They're chasing them, and roaches are not very fast. And then, just making stalkers and zealots as soon as I could and cleaned it up. And what? Fake out. Oh, no. It is a forge. Oh, Trap. I'm loving this. This is a super delayed cannon rush on the natural base that doesn't exist, but it delays it. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a greedy cannon because if Lings come out and shut this down before that one finishes, that's pretty easy to do. Probe says, okay, okay, we don't see any Lings popping out of eggs yet. Okay, excellent. Second, Probe is here. Dude. Trap was like, shut up, Falcon. I can cannon rush if I want to, even getting a shield battery up. To boot, look at this. Cannon up. Oh, that's beautiful. Sick timing. Proxy Stargate Trap. Trap. I did not expect this cheesy opening from you. And now Dark's like, I guess I'm heading across the map here, but Trap, as in Protoss days of old, is throwing down a cannon to defend against the Lings that are coming out. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I kind of wish we saw more of this. I really do. It's super fun, it's stupid, it's frustrating for Zerg to deal with, but watching it, it's entertaining. And this is pre-Void Ray nerf. Again, this is from the World Championship. So the current patch, wow, crawler. 4 crawlers, huh? Guess we're moving them in, trying to spread creep down here to throw down some spines, shut this thing down, nip it in the bud, but man, these shield batteries are up. So 2 differences that make this harder are 1, Void Rays are more expensive and build slower. And 2, shield batteries that pop up outside of a Nexus range only have half energy. So here goes nothing. Gonna try to take this shield battery down, but it's being healed by another shield battery. Big time shots up on these Lings all over the place. Yes, this shield battery will die. And actually, this cannon's gonna die here too. Shield battery being chrono boosted out. Spines trying to... Okay, the cannon goes down, but the Void Ray's up now. Prismatic alignment down. Okay, this is amazingly clutch right now. I think Dark's going to be able to break this. Dude, the spines were a genius play, but shield battery healing the Void Ray up, transfuses, healing the spine crawler up. It seems entirely fair. Both players have their access to healing tech here. Queen count is enough to deal with a single Void Ray. A second Void Ray is what's a little bit more difficult. I'd maybe send some of the energy on this shield battery to heal. Is he not good? Oh, it's too late. Yeah, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Oh, not enough healing to overcome the damage and the output there. And I think that's it. I think that's a shutdown. Oh, no. Trap has invested way too much in this. And he's backing out. Void Ray heading out. Expansion coming up back home from Trap. He's, throwing in the towel. But look at how much he's invested in shield batteries, cannons, pylons, forward Stargate here. Just absolutely... This hurts. This really hurts for Trap. If he can still win this game, I'm going to be impressed with him, I feel like. I love the attempt. I really do, but man, Dark. 4 spines, making queens all the time, using speedlings to assist here too. Oh yeah, heal up that cannon so it's not healing up the Void Ray here, but man, just Dark knows what he wants, and he wants to break this thing down. The spines are doing a ton of damage to these buildings. They are very good in this situation. It's fantastic. The queen control's been insane here too. No queens have died at all from Dark, and that's it. This probe knows that it's dead. Shield battery is out of energy or unpowered. Transfuses are really good. Spine Crawler dies to Lings on the spine. It's a 3-kill Spine Crawler. Did he move this? Yeah, he's moving the spines up here now. Transforming is what it says. It's transforming from an unrooted to a rooted spine, I guess. I don't know. Queen, Spore, Queen. 2 kills on that spine, 4 kills on that spine. I mean, this is absolutely awesome stuff. 2 kills on that Queen and 0 on that one. They're new. So that was a pretty fantastic hold. Now, the problem for Dark is that he's still on 2 bases. He's just now throwing up his 3rd, but we're at 2-basing Protoss now from Trap, and Oracle's on the way. Which, by golly, I guess we have an Oracle name ready to go for that. We certainly do. Robotics Facility, Twilight Council coming in. Maybe some Charge Lot follow-up here. Really wouldn't be too bad, I feel like. Or it could just be kind of, you know, Warp Prism shenanigan style stuff. Warp Prisms. Oh, okay. Warp Prisms with Charge Lots. Because why not? Is what I like to say in these games of StarCraft. Because you can do it. Because if you're going to keep the pressure on your opponent, this is a good way to do. So, Oracle cruising out. Oracle's name is Nightbot. Watch Falcon Paladin, says Nightbot. Everyone who can see Nightbot says, we're already on the Falcon Paladin Discord server. We don't need to be told to watch. Nightbot powering death lasers. Watch Falcon Paladin. Yeah, so Nightbot does exist out on Twitch and on YouTube streams. I don't think I have Nightbot doing a whole lot in my Discord server, if anything at all, but yes. I think initially when Nightbot was set up in the Discord server, he was spamming people, telling them to watch Falcon, but I guess we don't need that anymore. Oracles, okay, couple, 3 drone kills, 4 drone kills, 5 and 6 drone kills, nice! Trap, you monster. I like it. I like what we're seeing here from Trap a lot. Roach Warren coming in, beautiful. He's sniffed out. Did he sniff anything out officially? He sniffed the lack of gas at the natural base, which is a pretty good tell it's going to be Zealots. Because if you're going for like Immortals or Colossus or Disruptors or something, Stalkers, Adepts, like you need more gas than just the 2 inside your main base. So if those are missing, that's been the case forever. If you're, you know, that's why you scout the natural base. Zerg players. It's because if you do, you're going to be happier and recognize that a Zealot Rush is coming versus a Zealot Rush is not coming. So yeah, just trying to poke away here, getting 3 more drone kills. This is beautiful control from Trap, but hey, Trap was the runner-up at Katowice 2021, so I mean, he is serious business. Maybe probably the best Protoss player on Earth right now. And looking pretty strong. First group of Zealots has arrived. They've got charged. There are roaches here to meet them, though. There are only 3 roaches now, which actually isn't a whole lot. The queens are going to have to help fight. The transfuses are coming out on the spine. Not enough on the roach, though, unfortunately. And yeah, the transfuses on the spine, very problematic. Dude, is Trap is evening this game up quite nicely. I mean, sure, Dark has 54 workers. And yeah, Trap only has 37, but he's fine. He's double pumping probes. He's killed so many workers for Dark. He's forced Dark to cancel his 3rd base, or maybe that was just a kill. And I think that was a cancel, though. The drone died as well. 3rd base is done for Trap, though. So it's a 3-base to 3-base style scenario. You can't move out with these roaches because there's a billion charge lots. Are there any Void Rays still around? Yeah. There's still a Void Ray here. There's still some Oracles. Coming across the map with roaches is a terrible idea. So he's trying to macro up. He's got a lair, obviously, as we've seen a couple times now. But yeah, Trap putting some pressure on, but not, you know, trying to all in with the Zealots here. He's got a 3rd base he's rolling with. He has to kill his own poor warp gate because it's blocking the transfer of these probes over this way. Infestation Pit coming in here from Dark, so Vipers are a big friggin' deal. Roach attack right side, or rather Zealot attack right side gets intercepted by a Roach attack and all the Zealots die. So good control there. I mean, you're on creep, so this is just advertising your location to the Zerg. 4th base now coming in from Dark, so he's trying to get that advantage in economy. Oh, snapping Nidus. Oh, snapping Nidus here from Dark. Dude, a Roach Queen Nidus would be pretty good here. There are 18 Roaches and 6 Queens. Never mind. Swarm Host Nidus, which we haven't seen a lot of. in StarCraft 2, I'd say in the last 6 months, it's kind of fallen off. Protoss have sort of figured out how to do it, and that's by getting splash damage, but guess what? Trap doesn't have any of that. He doesn't have any Storm. He doesn't have any Disruptors or any Colossus at all. This is going to be problematic. This is going to be really... Dude, what is this? Trap, I think he's trying to expand up here and accidentally scouts. There's a Nidus Swarm erupting. That's amazingly good luck there from Trap. If this thing just pops and Trap has no idea of where it is, dude, kill the Nidus. Trap all these guys over here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they all get home. Never mind. They all get home. So Locusts, you know, blah, blah, blah. They're going to go ahead and kill some stuff here. I mean, Pylon, yes. Assimilator, probably. And that's maybe a couple more probes, but that's going to be about it for them. Their timed life is timed indeed. Nidus Swarm erupts on the right side. Swarm host popping out there. Almost done with their cooldowns. Ready to fire again. Making a hive back home. Also a Hydralisk den. So maybe moving into some Lurker play next of all. But here come the Locusts. Slowly fluttering their wings right into the natural base. And oh, there are some Archons here. They do pretty well against them. So they focus down a cannon. And then maybe a probe died there, but not much of anything else. Nidus. Oh, Warp Prism actually right side. Nidus up here with a DT. I think. Oh, just out of vision range of that DT. Dark, you find the sneakiest places for these things. So if this Nidus Swarm dies, got a handful of Lings coming across. Nidus left side pops out. And yeah, this poor DT is like, I missed it. I missed what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to see this coming. Another group of Locusts flying on in. And there are some Immortals here. Sentries of Force Fields can be pretty good, but they just drop right on top of your face. Big time hurts. Can the Swarm hosts get enough damage in? I mean, any damage they get in is awesome damage because it's free, because Locusts are free units. Just like Purification Novas are free explodey balls, right? Dark. Throwing up another Nidus at the 6 o'clock base, and this is just... talk about this a lot, but the player who's on the back foot for most of the game is the one that usually loses this thing. Dark has used the opportunity to throw up a ton of Roaches and Ravagers with +2 attack on all of those things. He's up 136 to 73 army supply. Another Nidus coming up on the left side a little bit to the north now. Some DTs here to defend, if at all possible. Do we have any Overseers with us? No, we don't have any Overseers with us at all. Another Swarm Locust of Swarm shows up. They're going to try to take down these cannons, these shield batteries, because why not? Maybe take down the robotics facility. That'd be pretty cool, too. He does take that down. Excellent. But the Immortal Archon army is going to do pretty well here against the Roaches. They kind of get caught in between a rock and a hard place here. Dude, there's... Oh, he warps in some Zealots to keep them from fleeing. Everybody dies there. Wow. That turned into a much better engagement for Trap than I was expecting it to be. Does he see this? He doesn't see this, but he's looking for it. Killing Nidus Swarms is a good use of your time here. So it's 107 to 82 supply, which is not as bad. Not as bad a situation here for Trap as it was just a minute ago. But I mean, Dark cut his 12 o'clock base back. He's got a hive. He's working on +3 missile attack. He's moving into the more traditional Lurker Hydra stuff with Seismic Spines getting researched because of course he is. And Trap finding Nidus is like an absolute boss. He wants to kill the Overseer, which it stops. Allows that to happen, which is great. Another swarm of Locusts. And shield battery dead, and that means, oh, picks up the Archons. Sick plays. The sickest of plays here from Trap. Cannon dies, but boom, Locusts expire. So Cannon sacrificed its life for that. Zealot's up here just single-handedly trying to win the day. He's got +2 attack, which is cool, but he's not going to win against 15 Zerglings at all. More and more Lurkers on the way. Storm coming in. A Mothership getting produced out of this Nexus. Trap taking a 4th base, left side. Dark Nidusing on the right side. Maybe another Nidus attempting here too from Dark. I mean, Trap was down about 80 supply. He's closer to only 40 supply down, which is not good, but significantly better than it was. So that Nidus pops up. Oracle's trying to kill the Nidus Worm. Can't quite get there fast enough. Wings. Rolling into this 4th base attempt of Trap. Void Ray can't really kill them quickly enough. So annoying. And I don't think they're going to be able to take down the Nexus, but they'll get the more guaranteed damage which is going to be this pylon, if they can actually do that here too. And they do, and then a bunch of locusts show up, and another Nidus pops, and Dark is just being so aggressive. Forces a cancel on the 4th Nexus. That's a huge deal. That is a huge, huge, huge deal here for Trep. He needs that 4th base. He's kind of getting picked apart right now. I liked where he was, but no! The 3rd can't die. Storm is really good at clearing out these locust balls. That's exactly what happened there. And a million lurkers have showed up in between this new 4th base attempt of Trap. And I mean, this is just... this is problematic. Archon Immortal is not a bad way to deal head-on with lurkers like this. It's really not terrible, but with a mothership in the house... Trying to cloak some stuff, but I mean, there's an Overseer parked here, so that's not going to work out entirely well. Unless you snipe the Overseer. I guess there's 2. And this is just basically Trap being like, base race. We got to base race this thing, because all my buildings are dying down this way. Probes are getting massacred, losing Stargates. Trying to get some Tempest out. That's not happening. Trap says, all right, fine. How much do you have on the other side of the map? Well, through the power of Nidusing... We're actually doing not too poorly. The other issue is that these handful of Hydras are just murdering everything on the other side. Lurkers burrow in. Oh, the Lurkers came home here too. Oh gosh, everything is just dying, and that's your GG, man. Trap had an army, and then the next second he did not. The Lurker ball was way too big to deal with. Yeah, sure, Dark just ended up losing his 4th, but jeez. Immortals are pretty good against the Lurkers. They both do bonus damage to each other, but GG! And Dark is your winner. Yeah, we need to look at the army value tab and just see. Hit that like button if you enjoyed that match, by the way. Just helps the algorithm know that I'm here. So it's 130 to 107 army supply. And then Trap's like, clear these creep tumors out. There's no army to stop us. And then the Lurkers are like, instant teleportation. You know how that works. And then it's 111 supply, and then ow, 75 supply. Did these High Templar actually escape? Get out of there, High Templar. And then we're down to 60. Okay. Yeah. That was a brutal about 20 seconds there. All in all, fantastic display of Dark in that game. He handles the attack, the early proxy, the cannons, right? The Stargate, the Void Ray, shuts it down with the help of some very, very beautifully placed and prepared spine crawlers. Nicely done. Ling's in there too. Queen's really important to transfuse, and dealing with the Voiders of those Queens too. Wait, not possible. No Queens died today. That's insane. Dark made 6 Queens today, and none of them died. That is a testament to a player who really values his units and micros them, which is not all that common in Zerg, but man, Dark. Look at Dark. He did end up losing 3 Swarm Hosts, which is, you know, a decent number. 17 drones went down, but 36 probes. And the natural base was dead. The 3rd base was dead. The 4th base was dead. I mean, just everything was dead there. Trap only had 1 last Hail Mary to come up the middle and see what he could get done, but not enough. Not enough at all. 8 Nidus Swarms did die. Resources lost, 14,000 for Trap. And 11,000 for Dark, which if that's what your number is, we're going to have a really, really bad time. It's just if that's your resources lost versus a Zerg player, and you've lost 3,000 more resources than them, you probably lost. But yeah, Dark is terrifying. Trap is terrifying, but Dark came out on top today with very well-placed Nidus Worms against a Protoss that did not have any splash damage for a while. So, nice tech switch here from Dark, and that got him the win, and that's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.